Now, biggest thing with 18 is making sure that you don't forget that there is a 0x in here. So whenever we do division, I'm going to have x to the fourth plus 3x to the third minus 9x squared minus 21x plus 8. So whenever we divide, I'm going to have x squared plus 0x minus 7. Now I'm going to go a little bit backwards than how I normally did it. Remember, we always look at our lead value, so I'm going to take x to the fourth divided by x squared. So I'm going to have x to the fourth divided by x squared. I'm left with x squared. Now remember, all I do is just take what I have here and just multiply. So I'm going to put x squared above it. So the part that goes in here is going to be x squared. I'm going to go ahead and put the 0x and then the minus 7, so that way I don't forget anything. So then x squared times x squared is x to the fourth, so I'm just going to put all of that underneath, plus 0x to the third minus 7x squared. Then, remember, whenever I subtract, I just change all the signs. So I circle it. That way we can make sure the x to the fourths go away. So 3 minus 0 is just going to be 3x to the third. Negative 9 plus 7 is a negative 2x squared. And then drop the next value. So minus 21x. So now I have a new lead. So I have 3x to the third. I'm still going to divide that by, so I'm going to take 3x to the third, and I'm going to divide it by x squared. So whenever I do that, I have 3x. So plus 3x. Take that, multiply it with x squared plus 0x minus 7. Whatever I get right there, I'm just going to take it and I'm going to put it right here. So 3x to the third plus 0x squared minus 21x subtract, so change the sign, and change the sign. So x to the thirds go away. Negative 2 minus 0, negative 2x squared. 21 and 21, that's going to be 0. That's okay. So plus 0x. And then lastly, bring down the 8. Now, again, I have a new lead. So I have a negative 2x squared. I'm going to take it and I'm going to divide it by the x squared that I have out in front still. So I'm left with a negative 2. So minus 2. Multiply it again by x squared plus 0x minus 7. So negative 2x squared, that's just going to be 0 again, plus 0x, and positive 14. change all of those signs. So that's going to be a plus, that's going to be a minus, that's going to be a minus. So 8 minus 14 is negative 6. So that's my remainder. So from there, with my remainder, it's really up to you. What I would probably do is turn it into a minus and then put the 6 on top. And then x squared minus 7. And there is my answer.